Forces in fluids. Number 1. Snowshoes enable a person to walk on deep snow because the snowshoes A. Decrease the person's weight on the snow. B. Increase the area over which the person's weight is distributed. C. Increase the pressure on the snow. D. Increase the buoyancy of the person. Number 2. A unit of pressure is called A. Bernoulli. B. Pascal. C. Pound. D. Meter. Number 3. Air pressure exerted equally on an object from different directions is A. Balanced pressure. B. Gravitational pressure. C. Fluid pressure. D. Constant pressure. Number 4. Given that the air pressure outside your body is so great, why aren't you crushed? A. Human skin is extremely strong. B. Earth's gravity cancels out the air pressure. C. Pressure inside your body balances the air pressure outside your body. Or D. Inertia changes the pressure before it comes into contact with you. Number 5. Air pressure decreases as A. Velocity increases. B. Elevation increases. C. Acceleration decreases. D. Gravity increases. Number 6. Which type of substance does Pascal's principle deal with? A. Solids. B. Fluids. C. Powders. Or D. Metals. Number 7. One application of Pascal's principle is A. A hydraulic car lift. B. The flight of an airplane. C. A speedboat's bottom slapping against the waves. Or D. The buoyancy shown by ducks and other water flow. Number 8. What scientific rule describes why water squirts from a plastic bottle when it is squeezed? A. Bernoulli's principle. B. Archimedes' principle. C. Pascal's principle. Or D. Newton's first law of motion. Number 9. What effect does a buoyant force have on a submerged object? A. It causes the object to sink in a fluid. B. It causes a net force acting upward on the object. C. It causes the object to float in a fluid. D. It causes a net force acting downward on the object. Number 10. If an object floats, the volume of displaced water is equal to the volume of A. The entire object. B. The portion of the object that is above water. C. The portion of the object that is submerged. Or D. Exactly half of the object. Number 11. When water fills a submarine's flotation tanks, the overall density of the submarine A. Decreases. B. Stays the same. C. Increases. D. Reduces the buoyant force. Number 12. A ship stays afloat as long as the buoyant force is A. Less than the ship's weight. B. Equal to the ship's weight. C. Less than the ship's speed. Or D. Greater than the ship's speed. Number 13. Pascal's principle states that when force is applied to a confined fluid, the change in pressure is transmitted. A. Only to the area where the pressure is applied. B. Equally to all parts of the fluid. C. To any weakness in the fluid's container. Or D. In the direction of the buoyant force. Number 14. Smoke rises up in a chimney partly because of A. Archimedes' principle, B. Pascal's principle, C. Bernoulli's principle, D. Newton's third law of motion. Number 15. Bernoulli's principle helps to explain A. Hydraulic brakes, B. Buoyancy, C. Momentum, or D. Flight. Number 16. The mass per unit volume of a substance is its A. Density, B. Buoyancy, C. Weight, D. Fluid pressure. Number 17. An object that is more dense than the fluid in which it is immersed will A. Sink, B. Rise, C. Neither rise nor sink, or D. Sink at first, then rise slowly. Number 18. Which of these substances is the least dense? A. Wood, B. Copper, C. Mercury, D. Rubber. Number 19. Pressure can be measured in units of A. Newtons, B. Newtons per square meter, C. Newtons per centimeter, D. Newtons per cubic centimeter. Number 20. A substance whose shape can easily change is A. Solid, B. Powder, C. Fluid, D. Metal. Number 21. A material that can easily flow is called A. Fluid, B. Solid, C. Buoyant force, D. Hydraulic material. 22. What scientific rule states that pressure exerted by moving stream of fluid is less than the pressure of the surrounding fluid? A. Archimedes' principle, B. Pascal's principle, C. Bernoulli's principle, D. Newton's third law of motion. Number 23. The pressure in the deepest part of the ocean is roughly how many times the usual air pressure you experience? A. 10, B. 100, C. 1,000, D. 1,000,000. Number 24. Which of these multiplies a force by transmitting into a large surface area? A. Hydraulic system, B. Buoyant force, C. A balanced pressure, D. A force pump. Number 25. The braking system on a car is an example of A. A hydraulic system, B. Buoyancy, C. Bernoulli's principle, D. Newton's third law of motion.